So from Viking Stadium, here's Kagas again bringing you the fourth game for the Vikings. Curtis Vikings undefeated, meeting Kentridge Chargers for the toss of the coin in midfield. Bo Baldwin, Singer Mobley, Torrey Hunter, captains number 70, Bernie Jefferson out there for the Vikings, or Johnson. Captains introducing each other. First time Curtis has come up against Kentridge, so this will be a initial meeting. New team in the league this year. You saw what happened earlier when we played Camp Meridian. Curtis blew by those guys. Hoping to have another victory here tonight to keep their unbeaten string alive. Curtis has won the toss. They decline the option. We'll take the option in the second half. Kentridge now has the option. Kentridge will defend the east goal and receive. Curtis will be kicking off from the west, so we're just about ready to go. Vikings against the Chargers. So here's Clemenson, approaches the ball. Long end over end kick, drives the defender back. It'll go in the end zone, and it does. Clemenson puts the ball in the end zone. Kentridge will start out from their own 20. So here come the Chargers now. They'll have it first down on their own 20. Boone brings the team up, and the wishbone hands off to the first man through. Nothing there. Second man gets up over the 25 on a good fake in the middle there. The Chargers get a good gainer on first down. Now they start on the right side of the line. Second man through. He gets up close to the 30 before he's drugged down. Well short of a first down. Out to the right side. Third and about 1. Hand off to the second man through. A big pile up in there, but it looks like he got it. We'll see. Out. Get a first down on the first series. Little drive going early in the ball game. Curtis adjusts to the right side. Hand off to the second man through. Breaks tackles. Close to the 35 before he's taken down. Miller on that last tackle. Second and about 7 now. Getting the second man through. He bounces off. Swarmed under there. Short gain. Timeout. Saw something they didn't like. 3rd and 5. To the timeout now, brings up 3rd and 5. Kentridge flankers to the right side. Trip set to the right. Quarterback rolls right. He looks right. Being pursued. Ball thrown upfield. Incomplete. Bring up 4th down. So the Chargers now in punt formation after getting 2 first downs now. Or 1 first down. Have men way out to the right side. High spiraling kick. It'll bounce on the 35. Gets a Curtis bounce. Bounces backwards. Curtis gets good position on that. They'll take it over on their own 40-yard line. So here come the Vikings. The official spotted on the 41. First offensive series of the night. Split men to the right side. There's Hunter out there and Mobley. Hand off in the backfield to Mobley. Gets it up close to the 45 before he's taken down. In wide out to the right now. Split men. Lone back in the backfield. That's Mobley. Straight drop on the delay. Mobley up the field. Cuts to left. Singer Mobley gets the first down. Still on his feet. Cuts back to the right. Still on his feet. Dragging people with him. He's down over the 40-yard line before he's taken down. Mobley with a big gain to the left side. Mobley was 17 yards on that carry. Got a good block on the corner. Takes it down into Chargers territory. Pointer in motion left. Hand off to the right side. They're waiting for him this time. They breaks loose, but not before they drag him down for a loss. It's Singer Mobley. 5-yard loss brings up 2nd and 15 now as they send everybody left and he caught it back to the right. Baldwin over the middle. Oh, in and out of the hands. Couldn't be hand down by Murray. couldn't hold it. Had a big gain ahead of him. He was ready to run. 3rd and 15 now. Split backs. Deep drop. There's that screen. Ball's complete. Over the 40. First down and more as Curtis sucked them in on the screen pass, and they take it down close to the Kentridge 30-yard line. Another big first down. Curtis mixing up the plays. Little screen pass down to the 26-yard line, keeping the drive alive. Simple little dump over the right side. There's Darren Pointer. He's got one man to beat, steps around him, goes out of bounds. Spot the ball about the 10. There's 16 yards on that reception as Curtis is spreading the field and making them play both sides of it. There's Mobley. He slides his way forward as a flag gets thrown, and now another flag. Holding Curtis, yeah. He's offset. Curtis called for a hold, and there was a late flag for a face mask against Kentridge. So the penalties are offsetting. They'll run the down over. So the ball spotted just outside the 10-yard line. They may be able to get a first down from there. Handoff on an end around. There's Darren Pointer. Steps around, gets the block, and runs for the goal line. Pointer, touchdown, Darren Pointer. Darren Pointer on the end around, takes a deep handoff from Baldwin, reads his block, cuts it outside, takes it to the corner and scores. Curtis showing some of that team speed. We've seen it in all 4 games up to this. Score first with 6:33 left in the first quarter. Point after, ball is down, spotted up, and good as Naughton knocks it through, and the Curtis Vikings take the lead 7-0 over Kentridge. Both teams regrouping now for the kickoff as Curtis has now outscored their opponents 173 points to 25 in 4 games and part of 1 quarter. So Curtis showing that speed and that big offense. We've seen it all season long, and they're taking off right up where they took off from Stadium last week. Clemenson gets ready now, sets the team. So here comes Tom Clemenson now. Another nice long kickoff, fielded around the 12-yard line. He stumbles, regains his balance, takes it up the middle. He's drugged down about the 35. Curtis, good at tackling in there. Kentridge starts their second series. 3 and out the first time. Quarterback keeps the ball this time, struggles up over the 35, close to the 37 before he's tackled. Quarterback David Boone, a 6'2", 185-pound quarterback. He's a big one. Rolls right this time, little pitch, gets around the corner, moves up to the 45 before he's drug out there. Drives him up, but not before a big first down. Handoff, second man through. Gets through the first line, but gets it up close to the 50 as Kentridge has a little drive going here. The 2nd and 4, they have the wishbone flanker to the left side. Handoff to the big tailback. He's a load up over the 50. Now in Curtis territory for the first time tonight. Wide pitch out around the right side. One defender slips down, but a big hit in there by Curtis keeps him short of the first down. Brian Smith with it. Brian Smith with another big hit. That's 2 tackles in a row for him. Saved the possible first down, forces Kentridge in a punting situation. Flags fly as Kentridge goes into a shift. Curtis Viking goes offside. They might have drawn us. Into a shift, our guy goes offside, gets a first down for him. Big hit in there by Curtis, number 90 for the Vikings. Puts a big stop on him, and he was going no place. Finally with a big hit, he could have been the guy that went off the last play. Wanted to get him back. Pass over the middle, ball is complete. Ball down close to the 30-yard line as Chargers keep the drive alive. Now, operating out of the wishbone, flanker left. Quarterback still got it, pitches again, steps around 3 or 4 Curtis defenders, as they were there. but he moves it up for about a 5 or 6 yard gain. Or a 3 yard gain there, as I was looking at the wrong markers. Hand off to the fullback. He drags it forward down inside the 30-yard line. Down now, 3rd and about 5. Vikings would like to hold him here. 3 men out to the left. Quarterback rolls. He's being chased. He'll keep it as one defender falls down. Vikings are there to pound him. They'll measure it. No, they said he got a first down. On a keeper on the left side. Gets the first down, and they keep the drive alive. That's now inside the 20. Curtis showing blitz. Flags fly. Somebody might have gone off there. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Curtis leading 7-0 over Kentridge as Curtis calls timeout. The Vikings showing that team speed out there. The Chargers taking advantage of it as Curtis is overrunning the plays. On that team, they're ready to blitz. Too anxious, one offside, 5-yard penalty against the Vikings, so Curtis is going to have to settle down, play their position, stay at home, and put the stops on these guys. 1st and 5 situation, taking advantage of the Curtis offside. Curtis showing blitz again. Here comes Brian Smith. Loose ball. Vikings ball as Brian Smith blitz, hit the quarterback, knocked the ball loose. Curtis takes over right there. We saw a lot of blitzing last week against Stadium, time after time. This is the first time tonight, and the Vikings make it pay off. Jesus. Makes a big play, gets the turnover. They thwart the drive with 2 seconds left in the quarter. And that ends the quarter. So with 1 quarter gone, the Vikings leading this ball game against Kentridge, 7-0. So Brian Smith, a 215-pound linebacker, on the blitz, knocks the ball loose. Curtis takes over on their own 15-yard line. First down there. Start the second quarter play. Singer Mobley around the left side. With about a 1-yard gain. Bring up 2nd and 9 now. Twin receivers to the right side. Handoff in the backfield. Slips around one man up over the 20-yard line before he's taken down. So 3rd and about 4 now. Vikings look at a critical 3rd down position deep in their own end of the field. Straight drop back. Has time, looks over the middle. What do they say? They say he caught it. Complete over the middle. Bradshaw with a reception. Keeps the drive alive as Curtis picks up big yardage. Bradshaw with a big reception over the middle. 1st and 10 now, about the 34-yard line. That little delayed drop. Ball is thrown long. Nobody out there as Torrey Hunter got tied up in traffic a little bit. Baldwin gets knocked down. Go for it all on that play. We saw a lot of that last week. Very successful. So 2nd and 10 now. Wide pitch to the left side. Ball's on the ground. Fumbled. Recovered by Kentridge. As the receiver, Mobley, took a vicious hit in there, coughed up the ball, and Kentridge takes over deep in Curtis territory. Over on the Curtis 29-yard line, almost where they gave the ball up on the fumble before. Heavy pressure by the Vikings as they throw the screen pass. Big hit by the Vikings. Scramble for the ball. Whoa, baby! Vikings! They must have ruled it a completion and a fumble because they're spotting the ball clear back on the 43-yard line. So Curtis with a big defensive effort knocks him back a mile with a big hit accompanied by a host of Viking tacklers. Here they come again. Quarterback rolls right, being pursued. Throws the ball deep, has the man down there. Little bumping going along deep there, but no flag. Long, burn the Vikings. Ball falls incomplete. 3rd down. Quarterback being pressured, throws over the middle. Over everybody's head, incomplete. There's a flag down. holding call against Kentridge. Holding call. So they'll back him up and run it again. Curtis with big defensive pressure in there. Third and a million or third and 34, as Gus says. Pressure by the Vikings. They're all over the quarterback. He gets a couple of blocks, has a little bit of room. Dragged down back on the 40-yard line. Couldn't get away from the third defender. Curtis Vikings checking him all over the place. Knock him down for another big loss. Number 62, Mike McAllister on the final tackle. That'll bring up a fourth down. A punt is Singer, Mobley, and Torrey Hunter are back. Heavy rush by the Vikings. The ball is kicked straight. It might have been tipped. It could have been tipped as the ball went straight up in the air under heavy pressure by the Viking. Number 62, Mike McAllen. Again, two big plays for him.
Oh, it's way the hell back here.
Very short kick gives Curtis excellent field position in Kentridge territory on the 43-yard line. There's a flag down. Looks like there's a little motion early as Mobley takes it down to the 35. It's backed up 5 yards in the motion penalties. One of the receivers took off a little bit early. Brings up 2nd and 15 now. Or 1st and 15, pardon me. Baldwin straight back, gets it knocked back in his face. Big defensive effort in there by the Chargers. Keeps picking up 27 yards through defensive play. They got a man offside for the yellow team. Drops back for the screen. Nobody out there to catch a ball as one of their men was clearly offside, it looked like from here. No flag. Looked like he was in neutral zone to me. So 3rd and 15 now as Curtis is sputtering a little bit here now. Single back, deep in the backfield. Looks for room. Singer Mobley takes it around the left side, doesn't juke. Steps around people down to the 35-yard line. Singer Mobley looking for a gap, and he got it, but he's going to be short of a first down. Smith into the backfield now. He's a 215-pound running back. Smith with the ball. First down and more as he drags people down inside the 30, close to the 25, and another big first down for Curtis. Oh, baby! Singer Mobley, Mr. Outside. Brian Smith, Mr. Inside, as the Vikings have another first down. Short drop. Pass over the right side. He's got a man out there. He makes a catch. Oh, baby! Torrey Hunter, one-handed. Did you see that? Torrey Hunter beat on the play. Goes up one-handed and drags the ball down for a tremendous reception. Torrey Hunter with his first catch of the night. Vikings have the ball in scoring position. Oh, man, 1 yard line. Here comes Curtis now. 1st and a yard. Straight drop back. Takes it in there, Singer Mobley! Mobley on the right side for the score. And the Vikings go up 13-0 with 6:23 left in this first half of play. Man, oh man. Fixing up the play, not in high snap. They get it down. Now here's Hunter. He'll take it around the left side. He throws it, has a man out there. Oh, baby! Did you see that? Torrey Hunter starts it around the left side as he took a high snap. He was hemmed in. He had a receiver in the end zone waving his arms. Hunter throws it for a completion. Vikings get 2. Go up 15-0 with 6:23 left in the half, and they're scoring again. You talk about heads up. So Curtis ready to kick off again as Brian Smith takes the reception for a 2-point conversion. Clemenson, end over end kick. 12-yard line. They start up the left side. Curtis there to smother him. Kentridge 15-0 with 6:18 left in this first half of play. Kentridge in the middle of the line, second man through, breaks into the secondary, drags people up to the 40-yard line, and on a big first down for Kentridge. So a big 12-yard gain right off the bat. Quarterback with a drop. He's being pursued. Throws upfield, nobody there. Picked up by Curtis as he unloaded. There's a flag down. It's Darren Pointer. It's Darren Pointer. He runs it back, but there's a flag down. Let's see what they say. Some more of that Viking speed, man. They got it all over the place this year. Curtis showing tremendous speed. As the quarterback was pressured, he unloaded, threw the ball away. Holding penalty on Kentridge. It'll go against the Chargers. The score will stand. The touchdown stands. So Curtis now ready to try the conversion again. The last one, Hunter threw for a two-pointer. Ball's down. It's spotted. It's no good. He missed it. So the score remains at 21 with 5:37 to go. A 50-yard pass interception, return touchdown by Darren Pointer. Stefano shaken up on that point after attempt, but they're helping him off. Could be a knee injury as he was down a while. Curtis gets ready to kick it off again. Clemenson foot into it. A short, high, twisting kick. They take it right on the sideline, and he steps out of bounds on the 15-yard line. No, on the 10-yard line. Stepped out of bounds after taking the kickoff. Kentridge on their own 10-yard line. Hand off the middle line. Keeper by the quarterback. He gets short yardage. 4 on that, so 2nd and 6 now. Start left side, second man through, bouncing, gets into the secondary. Looks like the ball's loose, the ball is loose. Scramble for it, it's still loose. Scramble for the ball, they're still going. Clear out to the 40-yard line. But the Vikings come up with it as that ball moved for about 20 yards before anybody could finally get the handle on that slippery pigskin. Vikings ball. Recover it before you can run with it. Vikings fortunately did. 42-yard line of Kentridge. Handoff deep in the backfield. Mobley looks for a hole, takes it straight up the middle, gets it up to the 40 before he's drigged back. Hurry as it took a while to get that play in. 2nd and 9 now, and there's the flag, there's the delay. New center for the Vikings, Jim Bunch, replacing Stefano. Pass out to Hunter, he gets a block on the corner, takes it to the 40, puts his head down and rams forward to the 35-yard line. 12-yard game brings up 3rd and 5 now. Pointer and Hunter wide receivers, both sides. Straight drop back, has time, looks deep, rolls right, being pressured, unloads, ball is complete. No, it fell incomplete. He's almost completed on a comeback. Bring up 4th down now. In 4-down territory, Curtis will try for it. Split receivers to the right side. Man-to-man coverage, handoff in the middle. Number 30, Murray with a big carry, his 2nd of the night. A key carry by Kevin Murray. A great one down close inside the 25 to about the 24, and another Curtis Viking 1st down. On Singer Mobley, they give it to Kevin Murray, only his 2nd carry of the night. Nobody looking for him, and he gets a big gainer. Everybody contributes on this team. Hand off to Mobley on the right side. Gets a couple before he's driven back. Hunter and Pointer split receivers. They're playing zone, though. Hand off to Murray on the right side. This time slips 2 tackles, slips 3 tackles. He struggles close to 1st down yardage. The plays. Now Murray with 2 key carries. Quarterback has the ball. Throws deep. Nobody out there. Overthrows his receiver. Threw it away. Ready for a field goal. Ball is down. Has his leg into it. Plenty of leg. It's long enough, and he's got it. Mike Naughton with a beauty pumps it through, and the thing was a mile up in the air. Curtis goes up now, 24-0 with 1:19 left in the first half of play. Clemenson ready to kick off again. This time straight down the middle of the field, end over end kick, taking 10-yard line. He starts at the middle, has a little seam, tackled by number 43, and then the help of other Curtis Vikings. On that tackle, hand off the second man through, bounced back by the Vikings, pulled down for a short gain. Viking in the backfield, Mobley couldn't hold him. It's the ball up close to the 50, and another Kentridge first down. Hold it, the ball got loose. The ball got loose, and Torrey Hunter came up with it. They whistled it dead. They're saying Curtis has the football. Or are they? Picking up on that play, coughs up the ball, and the Vikings pick it up. First down, Curtis, just outside the territory, looks deep, sets a screen up, now unloads it out of bounds as nobody was open. A wise play by Baldwin. Showing a lot of savvy out there. As he was pressured, receivers covered, he unloads it, so it's 2nd and 10 now. Hand off to the first man through. Takes it down to the 40-yard line and close to a first down. I think he's got it. And that ends the first half.
Got some stats for you here at halftime. Curtis Vikings rushing yards 86, 83 for the Chargers. Vikings got 80 yards passing to -3 for the Chargers. And that's the big difference in stats. Return yards 50 to 59. Penalties, Curtis 4 times they were called for penalties for 20 yards, 1 for the Chargers for 10 yards. And turnovers, another big difference. Curtis only 1 and 4 for the Chargers. Offensive plays about even, 26 and 28. Yards per offensive play, Curtis 6.4, more than double that of the Chargers, 2.8. And now back to the voice of the Vikings, Jerry Shimmick.
Ready to start the second half as Curtis leads 24-0. Kentridge kicks off to the Vikings as the Vikings deferred until the second half. Curtis, 166 total yards to 80 in that first half, so they're practically double the yardage output. Ball is on the ground, it's a bouncer. It's loose, they scrape it up, people scrambling in there. And they say Kentridge got it as it bounced off a forward lineman for the Vikings. He put out a big arm to swipe it in, couldn't quite get it, and Kentridge gets it, and they get a big break to start this second half. Oh, but he didn't come out with it, so they give it to the second man through. Vikings are there to hammer him. He gets short yardage. Flag down as Vikings chase on the pitch out. He gets up to down to about the 36 before he's tackled. The 5-yard penalties. Curtis shows blitz. They're coming after him. He unloads deep, has a man out there. The ball, a great defensive play by Torrey Hunter. That receiver had it, and Hunter knocked it down. Brings up third down now. Boy, that was a nice play. He now gives it the second man through, breaks into the secondary, steps around one man. He may score. Darren Pointer's chasing him, but not before he does. What happened? Darren Pointer knocks him out on the 1-yard line, inside the 1-yard line, as he broke around the right side and went around the corner. Pointer coming from the far side to put a defensive play on him. Best field position of the 9 inside the 1 yard line. Quarterback sneaks it forward and scores after a 44-yard run on the previous play, and Kentridge breaks the ice. Down for the extra point attempt now. Well, a snap. It's up. It's off to the side. He missed it. Curtis 24, Kentridge Chargers 6 with 10:25 to go in the third quarter. Curtis gets back for the kickoff now as Kentridge, see what they try this time. They tried a short squib kick last time and recovered it, took it in for a touchdown. Capitalized early, a lot of time left in this ball game. Curtis doesn't play up though. Kicks it on the ground again and bounces through the first wave. Start the ball out to the left side. He's still on his feet, goes down. What is this? Murray in motion to the right side, handoff to the left, Singer Mobley, flags flies, he gets the ball up over the 45, he was tripped up. Ball on out to the right side to the tight end, makes a reception, gets up over the 30, still on his feet, dragging people. As Bradshaw makes a key reception on the right side. So Curtis showing split backs now, straight drop back, deep drop. Set at the screen, has Murray on the left side, has blockers in front of him. He gets the block, big hit on the 50-yard line and a first down there, man, you can feel that one. A 16-yard pass reception on the screen pass. Curtis keeps this drive going. Handoff to Murray in the middle. Like that, a hand on the head. There goes a flag in there. That could be a face mask. Kentridge whistled for a big foul with a face mask. Takes the ball clear down to the Kentridge 29-yard line, and Curtis will take it right there. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Vikings. Baldwin, deep drop, looks right. Has the man over the middle. Under throws the ball to Hunter. As Hunter got hit from behind, looks like he sprained his ankle a little bit. It looks like he twisted his ankle a little bit. This is number 2. Jay Dumas comes in to take his position. So it's Dumas and Pointer flanked right on each side. Twin backs in the backfield. Straight back to Pointer. He's got it. Takes it upfield. He'll be close to first down. He might have it before he's driven out of bounds on the sideline. First down, and again, this drive keeps moving. Delayed handoff. Mobley stiff arms the person, steps around 2 players, still on his feet. Sideways move. He's still on his feet. Oh, that Singer Mobley! We're going to look at that one on Munchies, as almost the whole Kentridge team had a crack at him. It looked like he was stopped 2 or 3 times. He just kept going and ran away from people and gets a score. Okay. Got it. Good, not good. Great or outstanding. Mike Naughton, point after attempt. Ball is up, spotted, up and good. Torrey Hunter trying to run off the twist. He's going up and down the sideline, testing that ankle to see if he can come back into this game. Kick off now. Puts his foot into it. It's a low spiraling kick. It'll go out of bounds. He'll kick it again. Up 5 yards. Clemenson with a chance to put a boomer out here. Steps up to the ball, foot into it, straight down the middle. Taken on the 9-10 yard line. Returns it to the left side. Vikings are there to pursue him. Big hit in there by Curtis. Number 26 with a tackle by the Vikings. Number 26 for Curtis. Or 28 for the Curtis. Hans Heckman makes the hit as he followed him down and made the solo tackle. So again, Kentridge will start this drive from deep in their own territory. Curtis shows blitz. Then they back out of it. Runner gets through the first wave, gets the ball up over the 30 and taken down. 6 yards on that first pickup, brings up 2nd and 4. Pitch out to the right side. He bobbles the ball, being chased by Brian Smith. Punishing attack by the Vikings. They knock him back there. Singer Mobley and a host of other tackles. Darren Pointer and also Kevin Murray on the tackle. Short now as they come up in the wishbone. Curtis showing blitz. They're coming. Curtis there to stop him for a loss. Not even close as the Vikings right in that backfield. Chris Burrell leads the tacklers, number 20 yard. And now Kentridge goes into punt formation. High snap, it's over his head. The punter runs after it. They knock him down there inside the 10-yard line. The Vikings will take it right there with fantastic field position. Curtis chasing him down, knocks him down. The Vikings now, it's 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. Give it to Singer Mobley, looks for a hole, stays on his feet. Still on his feet, driving, he never got knocked down. Did you see that, Singer Mobley? Mobley high stepping through people. You talk about sweet, there it is, you see it. High step through people, stays on his feet, scores another touchdown. Still, oh, I can't believe that guy. Drilled through there. Mike Naughton drilled that one through there. Curtis now extends their lead to 38-6 over Kentridge. There's 5:38 left in this 3rd quarter. Both teams ready for the kickoff now as Curtis not only answered the touchdown they gave up, but they added one more. Clemenson then, a kind of a floater, it bounces, picked up on the 15. Starts it up the middle of the field and he's drugged down there in a solo tackle. Number 28 on the tackle, that's Hans Heckman. That's the 2nd time he's done that now. 1st and 10 now to start this series on the Kentridge 34-yard line. Curtis hustles him in the background. There's a flag down as a pass is made, is completed. Big hit in there by number 6 for the Vikings. That's Andy Purvis. Curtis with some substitutions now with 5 minutes and 7 seconds showing the 3rd quarter of play. Deep drop back. They throw it out there. Kevin Murray's out there. Ball falls incomplete, out of bounds. Now for the Chargers. Roll out to the left side, looks downfield, guns it forward. Ball falls incomplete as the receiver couldn't handle it. So it's 3rd and 20 now. His 2 passes fall incomplete. They come up into the wishbone. It's a pitch out to the reverse. It's a reverse. The contained man is there and he makes a play just like he's supposed to. The contained man stayed at home. He was all ready for it. He didn't get sucked out. Brent White makes a nice play on the corner and stops him up. It'll bring up 4th down. It brings up 4th down. What'll they do here, folks? It's another high snap. They're coming. It's a short, high kick. It bounces. They'll let it go. It's down right there on the 45-yard line. Into quarterback the team now. Jensen, a 5'9" sophomore, comes in at 160 pounds. We saw him earlier in the season. He's a good football player. He knows what to do out there. So Jensen brings him up. Charger 45-yard line. Might have been motion in there. No motion. There's Murray. Murray up to the 40. He gets popped. So about a 5-yard pickup on that play by Kevin Murray brings up 2nd and 5 now. Hand off to Murray on the right side. Murray takes it down to the 35. 3rd down now. Justin Sundquist and Brent Whiting for the Vikings. Roll around the left side. He gets dragged down, but there's a flag down. Whoa. Going 3rd and 8. The scoreboard's now at 3rd and 8. As Jensen calls timeout now, there's some confusion down there. The coaches are still talking it over. The Curtis coach wants some time put on the clock as they ran about 48 seconds. Wasn't it about 48 seconds, Don?
I don't know how much, but
They ran a lot of time off the clock. It's down to 2 minutes now. On that last time out, the officials never stopped the clock. It's 4th down, and Don says this is the first time we punted since Decatur. In about 3 games, I think. First punt for the Vikings. A good bounce by the Vikings. The ball is loose, and he downs it right there on his own 11-yard line. Chargers will take over about there. Back down to 2 minutes and counting in the 3rd quarter. It's been a long quarter. Hand off to the tailback. He gets up over the 15-yard line before he's taken down. On the tackle, McCalleenan on that last tackle. Again, the tailback, he hurdles people. Big it in there by the Vikings. Number 28, Hans Heckman. Short yardage now is a Curtis Vikings move. There goes the flag. Offside. Gives Kentridge a 1st down. Quarterback stumbles. He's hitting the backfield. Now more tacklers are there. And they drag him down after a short gain. So here's Kentridge now to start the 4th down. 4th quarter, big defensive play by the Vikings as they're back there to knock him down in the backfield. Number 86, Brett Bender, and a host of others to drag him down for a loss. About 9 now, or 3rd and 8. Curtis shows blitz. Here they come. Oh, they blitzed on the wrong side. The ball's loose as there's a man in the backfield to shake the quarterback loose from the ball. I can't see his number. There's a fumble on the play. Curtis got the football. Curtis on the ball is number 86. Brooke Bender, I think, made that defensive play to shake the quarterback loose of the ball, and Curtis takes over on the fumble. Jensen now didn't get a chance to run that last series like I wanted because they had 4th down. So here he goes. Hands off into the middle, Strungle in there, short yardage. For equipment repair, Curtis ball back in. Sundquist and White wide to the right as they give the ball up to the left side. Number 28 takes it up in there, Hans Heckman. 3rd and 5 now as Sundquist flank wide to the right side. And off the second man through, big hole, he struggles, spins forward, down close to the 20-yard line, and a 1st down. It'll be close. Picks up the 1st down. And off inside, not much running that room there is number 47, Mike Yang. Ming Yang tries to take it forward. Ross comes in for the Vikings, and they flank him wide out here to the right as there's a flag down. Delay of the game. That's the 2nd one tonight. The Vikings come up to the ball again, split receivers to the right side. Dumas hands off in the middle. Number 6 takes it up in there. Andy Purvis. 3rd and 11 now as there's a loss on the play. Purvis, straight drop back, looks forward, has the man to the screen on the left side. He's got it there, gets the ball up to the line of scrimmage. Purvis with the reception, he'll be short. So Curtis sets up for a field goal. Mike Nunn's back there, about a 38-yarder. Ball spotted, it's down, it's blocked. The ball is blocked. Quarterback goes back and picks it up. He starts it upfield. Oh, and he runs out of bounds around the 30-yard line as Jensen picked up that loose ball, and there's a player down. Yeah, okay. Curtis player down on that point after touchdown attempt as the ball was blocked and Andy Purvis took it around the left side. Looked like he had some running room, but he went out of bounds. Player's been down now for quite a while as the trainers and coaches huddle around him. There was Mike Naughton, the field goal kicker and the point after kicker as the ball was blocked, and so it's legal to run into him. Looks like he's nursing that right leg a little bit. So here's Kentridge now. Curtis 30-yard or on the 30-yard line. Second man through, breaks into the secondary. He's being dragged down from behind, but not before he gets big yardage up to the Curtis or their own 45. So it's first down for Kentridge now. Motion in the line again, flags flying. Looks like it might have been Kentridge that time, maybe. First and 5 now, as that's the third time that's happened to Curtis tonight. Quarterback keeps it. The ball is loose. It's on the ground. Looks like Curtis is on it. Both teams signaling. Kentridge maintains possession. So they come up in a split wishbone attack. Again, pitch out to the right side. Ball juggled again, but he maintains possession. Shoestring tackle, but not before he gets the first down. He gets down inside the Curtis 40-yard line. Sundquist on that last tackle. They started through the middle. Big hole. He takes it down to the 25-yard line. As the Chargers are starting to get yardage in big hunks now. First down for Kentridge as they have a drive going. Handoff, second man through. He stutter steps up there close to the 20-yard line. 30 left to go in this ball game. Clock is running as Kentridge now stops it with a timeout. Leader down there in the Superman suit. I don't know who he is. Handoff on the right-hand side of the line. He steps up and looks for openings. Goes around the left side. There's a flag down as he crosses the goal line. Mass call against Curtis declined. The touchdown stands are going for 2. Hand out to the tailback and he'll get it. He goes in standing up. So Kentridge scores for their second time tonight. Kentridge ready to kick off. Curtis plays up a little bit looking for that onside. Ground ball in there. Number 8, Justin Sundquist on the recovery. New players in for the Vikings now as they hand the ball right up the middle. Dumas on the other side. He drops back. He puts it out there. Dumas is there. He makes a catch. He's still on his feet as he shucks one blocker. Dumas. Jay Dumas. He takes the reception. Jay Dumas takes the reception. One guy tries to horse collar him. He shakes him off, keeps his feet, and takes it in for another Viking touchdown. So Curtis answers just like that. The pass from number 7, Brian Jensen, to number 2, Jay Dumas, and another Curtis Viking score.
65.
A 65-yard pass and catch reception for the score. So the Vikings now are going to go for 2 as the point after person is out with an injury. Mike Naughton was injured on the last field goal attempt. So Curtis whistle for delay of the game as they'll go for 2 on the point after. It's an end around. He needs a block on the corner. Look, he got 1, but not enough as number 14 takes it around the corner. Troy Gillis comes up short. 22 seconds left in this ball game, and the Curtis Vikings lead at 44-14 over the Kentridge Chargers. wonder if that kid plays basketball.
Which one?
Dumas, does he play basketball?
Oh, he's a sophomore. I don't know.
So here's Curtis on the kickoff. Clemenson puts it on the ground. Bounces, picked up on the 25, takes it up the middle, hit by a couple tacklers, and then bulldogged down by number 8, Brian Sundquist. Justin Sundquist. First down, Kentridge now. Operating on their own 43-yard line. Quarterback keeps it. There's a little misdirection back there, and they drag him down for a little loss. Brings up second and about 11 now. Hand off to the tailback. Vikings are there to stop him after a short gain. Third and about 8 now as Kentridge trying to drive. Quarterback still got it around the right side. Turns around the corner, gets a first down. One man to beat, but the Vikings are there to pull him down. They stop him there, but he's going to be short of the first down. That play, it'll bring up 2nd and 2 now. Uneven wishbone. Quarterback pitches wide to the right side. Receiver takes it around the right side. He's got the first down, takes it down close to the 15-yard line. The first down, just about the Curtis 15-yard line. Quarterback left this time. He pitches at the last minute on the option, gets a block on the corner, but the Vikings are there to stop him. Number 32 on the tackle. That's Chaz Madden. Shown in the ball game as they started around the right this time. Vikings hold him up short of that goal line. Clock's running with a 14. Now they call timeout.
Yes.
Here we go, 14 seconds to go. Kentridge would like to score. And he gets in. They score with 11 seconds showing on the clock. He lines up to go for 2 now. Straight drop back. Curtis is there to bury him as they're going to have none of it. And the extra point attempt is denied. Kentridge ready to kick it off again. The last 2 are on the ground. And one of those was recovered by Kentridge. 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. This is probably the last play of the game. A low liner caught in the air. He starts up the right side, and he's drugged down there. Number 14 with that return, Troy Gillis. So Curtis comes up to the ball. Now they wind the clock up. Vikings just stand there. They won't snap it. As the clock runs out, and Curtis comes away with a 5th straight victory. Victorious tonight over Kentridge by a score of 44-20.
This says halftime, but it's final stats. Rushing yards, Vikings 125, 245 for the Chargers. Passing yards, that's a big difference. 181 for Curtis, -3 for the Chargers. Return yards, 57 for Curtis. They didn't have a lot to return. And 125 for the Chargers. Penalties, Curtis 10 for 55 to 4 for 40 for the Chargers. Turnovers, that's a big difference. 1 Curtis, 5 for the Chargers. Offensive plays, Curtis 46, 58 for Chargers. Yards per offensive play, 6.6 for Curtis and 4.1 for the Chargers. And the score, and now Jerry Shimmick, the voice of the Vikings.
Another big Curtis win tonight as they go 5-0 in total league and non-league play, defeating Stadium last week big, Kentridge tonight. Final score 44-20. as Curtis has an amazing statistic. For the season, they have 211 points, offensive points, giving up only 45 points. So that shows two things. The offense is playing extremely well, as is the defense, playing well on both sides of the ball, and that's what you need to be a championship team. So Curtis well on their way to future glory, taking them one step at a time, but with a great team play on, again, both sides of the ball, and tremendous team speed, taking advantage of turnovers, all kinds of good play by everybody. Give 22 game balls out there to the Vikings as they come off another great big win. So for K. Gus at Viking Stadium, looking forward to next week's game. Gus back on the camera doing his fine job. Don Schick on stats. By the way, new statistics tonight. Yards per play, offensive play. Curtis 6.6 average against a 4.1 for Kentridge. So again, Don doing that fantastic job on stats. There he is. You see him. So for K. Gus, Jerry Schmick, the voice, saying, see you next week and go get them Vikings. You are on a roll.